Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim out there pushing this truth and to the hopeful elect. This lesson is just going to be called, or going into the Brotherhood, and how within this truth, there's a brotherhood, and we have to love our brothers just like the way we love Yahweh Shai, and this was commanded. This is a commandment straight from Yahweh Shai. How we need to, how we are supposed to, operate and conduct ourselves amongst each other. And it's a beautiful thing to be a part of. And all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for that. So first precept I want to go into is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord Yahweh. So when it talks about loving our neighbor, it's loving our fellow brothers in this truth. Those Christians like to use this precept as we're supposed to love everybody. But no, this is pertaining to loving the fellow Akim in this truth, the ones that all the ones that believe in the same thing, and not hold any grudges against our fellow brothers. We have to forgive. And we have to love them. Psalms 133, verse 1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. And, I got, getting to experience that is, it's a great feeling. Yes, coming into the truth, was watching all the videos and, of all the Akim, all over the world. And, once I started fellowshipping with the brothers that are in the same city as me, it was a great feeling, because sometimes in this thing, you feel alone. Like, you're not alone because you know we hope that we're of the elect, and we're scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, but to like physically be around other men that all think and believe in the same thing that you do, and all believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and to be in that unity together it's a good feeling. You don't have to you don't have to be fake or kind of hide what you believe. You can just be yourself, be you in this truth. Because sometimes out there in the world, or even like on the job, like certain things will come up and whatever it may be, and I can only speak on myself, but sometimes I find myself kind of holding back, um, how I truly feel about certain things, or maybe my opinion on certain things, because I'm at work, and I know, you know, 2/3 ain't gonna get it. 2/3 of our people ain't gonna get it, and these other heathen nations ain't gonna get it. So, to be around men, you know, that all think the same together in unity through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, it's a it's a great feeling, and I'm thankful to get to experience such a thing. Next precept is Proverbs 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. So, sometimes you a brother in this thing is prepared to go to battle with you. It, they they know how to deal through certain things of this life through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. There's a different mindset when it comes to being around the brotherhood. You know, especially you don't have that carnal mindset, or that worldly, you know, thinking of how to deal with certain things. But our fellow brothers, that are our elders in this truth, they 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 know how to guide through adversity. You know, Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such an one hath found a treasure. So, just like how how Yahushua will chasten us through that fire, you know, to purify us, you know, because I kind of compare it to like a friend, a brother in this truth. Like it's a treasure, it's rare. You know. They know they know how to to cope and deal with certain type of things, and it's once you're around the brotherhood, it's a great treasure. It's just it's just a good feeling. It's a very good feeling. And it's like, even for me, like once I started fellowshipping, with the camp down here, it was like yeah, like it was a feeling like, yeah, like how it says, you had found treasure. Like that's the feeling I got. Like it was like, okay, it motivates me. It was uplifting, and yeah, like it's you know it it just, every week you're around them, you just get stronger and stronger in this thing. It just gives you that boost. Sometimes we go through things during the week, and being around all these wicked people, and it's vexing. So once you're around that body, you get that It's like you get that extra boost in your battery pack to tackle the week ahead, the week to come. Luke 17, verse 3. Take heed, and this is red letter, so this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. So, you know, sometimes, we're corrected on maybe certain things we're doing. Maybe corrected on whatever it is, and you have to be men, and you can't take that, to heart. You can't get all in your feelings. You can't get emotional. You have to be humble in this thing, you know, and it's like humility, You have to know how to take correction, and know when you're at fault, or if you see something that's not right. With me, I have elders and big bros above me. So when they tell me something, when they give me advice, I openly accept it. And if I'm going wrong, if I'm going off for whatever it is that it may be, and I need to be corrected, you got to know how to take that correction, and not get all pissy and act like a woman about it. And that's why it says forgive. If a fellow brother is willing to take that criticism and build upon it and get better, then Yahweh Shai says, you have to forgive them. Matthew 18, verse 21. Then Peter came to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me and forgive him? Till 7 times? Yahweh Shai said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So in other words, we have to forgive our brothers. Constantly forgive. There's no fixed amount of times that we can forgive a brother. Especially what's the word I'm looking for? Especially if they're sincere, and are humble. We have to forgive. We're all trying to finish this race. We're all trying to show ourselves, approved unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So we have to forgive one another. Like I said, this is pertaining to the brotherhood. This is not pertaining to these outsiders and other people. The hell with them. This is only for the brotherhood. This is what Yahushua is speaking upon. John 13, verse 34. A new commandment. This is red letter. Yahushua is speaking again. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. But they shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one another. So, it's a commandment. Yahushua is commanding us to love our fellow brothers like that, in the same way that we love him. We are to love one another. My closing precept is Philippians chapter 2, verse 2. Faithful ye, my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. And that's how the brotherhood is. You know, everyone all follows the same doctrine. You know, all believes in the same thing through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. One mind and one body. Yeah, so that was the last precept. So within the brotherhood, we just have to love one another, forgive one another, and just, we're of one-minded. We're of one-minded through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So it's going to conclude this lesson. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And to the hopeful elect, be strong in the brotherhood. Shalom.